Then at home. Can I write it again?
Yes, please.
Hello. I don't know about inner peace, but maybe we are discussing tantric Buddhism and the voice of silence. In collected writings, HPB mentions the path Sion. I don't know if it is Sion or but if you think about the word Sion, it's like Tsun. It is in your Susumna, Ida and Finland, and it's like a Tsun. It moves fast upward. Blavatsky said also that Jewish word seal is similar to church. Seal means specific word of the gods. Maybe you know the word nada. It's nada. Correct for you. For you. Westerners are more familiar with so-called lion. Lion means some kind of dissolute. Lion confirms, let's say, Rätt-Seule. And Blavatsky's book, The Voice of Silence, it means like lion, because there is a lot of different tones, musical tones. If you are familiar with music, you know that your body is instrument. Kundalini yoga is very similar to lion, and Swami Sivananda says, Laya signifies a state of mind in which one forgets all objects and the sense and merges into meditation. Laya yoga can be practiced by focusing on the tip of the nose, the area between eyebrows, or by meditating on mantras such as Soham, Aham, Brahma, Asmi, Tattva, Asi, and similar. Regarding sounds or Nada Yoga, the Swami states, Anahata sounds are those mysterious sounds that a yogi hears during meditation. They are a sign of the purification of the nadis. Some students can hear them clearly through one ear, while others hear them through both ears. The sounds can be loud or soft. There are 10 different types of nada sounds that can be heard through the ears. First comes a sound of resembling the word chini, then chini-chin. The third sound like a bell, the fourth is like blowing in the conch shell. The fifth like string instrument. The sixth like the clang of cymbals. And the seventh is the sound of flute. The eighth is beat of a drum. The ninth is the sound of double drums. The 10th is the rumble of tongue. Do you know book Hatha Yoga Pradipika? Okay. That book also mentions the sound of a bee. Pineal gland and pituitary gland. The voice of silence also speaks of a kind of invisible tool when it refers to the mother of the world, that is the Kundalini, and the voice of your master. This perhaps implies a certain ability to travel through invisible worlds. Okay, this is all my text, and now we can see pictures. Maybe you know this diagram. It's Blavatsky's esoteric. nada or inner sound can
Ne vähän sivuun siitä sinne mieluummin kuvasi, mitä sä osaat.
sorry. Nada can be heard in three halls. One hall you are living and dying. It's our physical state. Then hall of learning, astral or psychic, and the last one, hall of wisdom. You can hear the sounds in many ways. This travel. Also, when you look at somewhere, you can change your sight angle, and there is different levels. If you look at left, there is more light, and if you look at right, there is more truth. But better is look at straight. It is like mana. Power of consciousness. This is good diagram. Your physical body, it's so narrow. Then you are in an astral body, more and more in mental body, and causal body, karana, buddhi, is best. Monad knows nothing in physical plane. It's too high. So buddhi is in very important role in our consciousness. But buddhi needs manas to follow the course. In Buddhistic view, maybe Kala Chakra emblem is fine to show our chakra system. We discussed always three nadis, Sushumna, Ida, and Pingala. but there are many more channels or ways. Thanks. Do you know Rätt-Seule chakra system? Chakras are like flowers. In Buddhistic view, there are gates, open gates. It means saying in reality, chakra flowers are like those plates. They are not like this. In reality, they are like in this picture. And if we think about inner words or inner peace, in Nadi system, there are very deep influences. There is Chandra wave, which means moon, and Brahmanadi. It's in inner Nadi. So deep awareness means you are inside. You are going slowly outside, and you are going very deep inside. I like speak from tantric view. I don't like sutra. Sutra is so slow, slow technique. Do you know what does that Kala Sakra picture means? There is Buddhi and Manas connected. Gold and yellow is Buddhi and blue is Manas. Blavatsky was Buddhist, and that's why she connected many things to Theosophy.
So that blue is Buddhi.
No. Gold and blue is Buddhi, and blue one is Mana. Have you read esoteric instruct? Little bit. I think that they are most interesting in theosophy. Kala Sakramanda. The same thing. You are going very, very deep. Nirvanic and paranirvanic state of level. People think they are very far and like a cloud, but they are so near us. But in which way you are reaching the state, it's big question.
Somebody asked, you were comparing Sutra system and Tantra system. Tantra system is a way faster. But still it's a more complicated system, and it needs also you need to have very strong ethical background before you go there. And most often the tantric system is followed in monasteries, monastic settings, where they have very strict rules for behavior. No women allowed to confuse men's mind, and so on. So I'm wondering how far you can follow the tantric system as a layman.
Mm-hmm. First 20 years you are connected, not Tantra, but in Sutra manner. And then you are able to get teaching for someone. It's like complicated, yeah, indeed. Subaru mentioned in some book that you don't get the path, but path takes you. So, have you any experiences of samadhi? Okay. That means Kundalini is arousing. Like in this place. When it grows, it also burns impurities in the way. But in the neck, there is very, very important place to go. And when Blavatsky speaks open path and secret path, that means exactly this place. This is open path, but this is secret. In open path, you feel bliss. But you don't know anything else. But if you are in secret path, you are helped, bodhisattva. And it's very, very different. You are not hunting experiences, but you are connected with many powers, cities. Patanjali says in Yoga Aphorisms that cities are nothing. You must go on. I think we must ask answer now.
I have one question. So there's a book, not translated into Finnish, but a book by Jeffrey Hodgson called The Yogic Ascent, the Spiritual Heights. I showed you that book at my home before we came here, and you can find an illegal PDF of it just when you Google the name. But it speaks about the same things. And for instance, Watson mentions in that book that he recommends using mantras as the way to cultivate our nervous system so that it would be more prepared for the Kundalini to rise. He also mentions that when we say Om we should try to hear it like not in the front of our head, but more in the back of our head. Would you like to comment on that?
It is also Blavatsky's statement. This place in front, it's danger. In 60s, when hippies are very interested in yoga, they tried in awful way to open chakras. You must appreciate your chakras, and its system. Maybe 2 or 3 chakras is connecting together your consciousness. So it is good to say that it's more background.
I think I can add something to this. In mythos stories, the sage person, the wise man who has opened 7 chakras, many times he is blind. So the front part is closed off or has died off, while the back has more energy flowing through it.
Yes, they are our better senses. Your ordinary sense is dying, and the better one is living.
I wanted to ask about the slower one. I can understand that there's like in each one of them, one color is like dominant or like bigger than the others. Like one is yellow, one is blue, one is purple, and so on. So this means that this chakra is more active, or like than the others.
You are familiar. Some person sends you information. You are familiar in that moment. Some, and that's why it's main power, and others are pleasant.
So I'm thinking, was it with the race? Somebody has, because 1, 2, 3, there's 7. So is it like that what is dominant is somehow like connected to your race?
You have main mind and many lesser minds. And we are little bit medium. So someone give you information. You take from that what is familiar to you.
Once I have two with a Tibetan Lama, in a seminar called Poa, and he was talking about a drop that would, a drop of Kundalini that would come from the lower to the heart, and one drop that would come from the top of the head, and these two drops meet in the heart. Have you heard of that?
Yes, it's actually it is in Blavatsky's picture. This picture means many things. There is your head, your master chakras, and there is ordinary chakra or pupil chakra. And indeed, white father drop melts down in heart, and red mother drop rises up, and they meet. When you are dying, they are together in this area. That kind of drop is it is essence of Kundalini. Very, very important.
So this is the process of dying, not the process of spiritualism.
That was good question, because do you know Suparo's text?
No.
He mentioned that to die in penance, that means you are dying out of consciousness, but you are going in chamber.
I see.
And your better senses away.
Mm-hmm.
I see also another picture here. There was no mention. I believe it is Avalokiteshvara.
Yes.
What is the relationship between this picture and the other?
May we ask what is Avalokiteshvara for me? Maybe I tell a story about myself. I was eating lunch in some bar when I am in work, and I start in a normal way, but suddenly I felt I am not it. Someone bigger, white. He was eating or she, I don't know his sex. So it was Avalokiteshvara himself. I didn't eat. He's doing that. So we have unseen hands. They are reaching very, very long distance. Maybe this picture shows something about Avalokiteshvara. When you are going from first hall to second, you are free in some way. And when you are going wisdom hall, you are more free.
So does the white hands represent that how free the Bodhisattva is? Like he's free to do so many things.
They are powers, the cities.
Oh, okay. But also he has many level of heads.
Yeah. You are sometimes you are angry, sometimes you are laughing, sometimes you are peaceful. It means our different situation.
Can you tell what is the colors? There's green, white, and red. Is it somehow that like
Green, peaceful, red, angry or wrathful.
and white is also peaceful?
I don't know.
The very top is a Buddha head.
Yes.
So does that mean that the Bodhisattva is coming Buddha, or he already is Buddha?
He is already, or she is. He is already, but he is connected in material way. So it's a little bit impure. Because he is helping people.
Isn't the Theosophical ideal also bodhisattva? True Theosophist is a bodhisattva.
Indeed. But what is fine word? Occultist.
In the pictures from the whole of learning of wisdom, looks like the Kabbalistic tree of life, like the bottom and the top of it. Is that related to that?
Sure.
So what are, can you explain like what is in these pictures like?
In reality, the Kabbalistic tree is not like that. There will be round shape. You are egg, and your what is good to say? Maybe Blavatsky's this picture shows better. You are influenced with various colors, and they are around your aura, and there are many answered channels and ways in which way your information is coming.
I have a question about the mandala, a very general question. I'm sorry. So the mandala, it has 4 gates and maybe a center, which makes 5 points. And I always had trouble connecting the 7 chakra system onto the mandala. Like how do is there any way to look at the mandala, to read it from a 7 chakra system?
There is no need with this because elements are dissolving into another element, and finally you have only one. They are all together.
Yeah, and also, Subarao needs to divide the disposal Blavatsky himself also. It's just the way we describe it.
It's true. Vedanta looks in other way, but they mean same. And if you are home, you understand many techniques and cultures and ways
Is the Kalakshetra mandala connected to the Mount Meru?
Yeah,
And the Mount Meru is not the physical plane of a mountain, it's a mountain in,
mm, maybe this is our,
oh, this is the mountain.
it's so important because mother and child warm and you are living and dying, but there are more unseen levels.
Unseen ones. Mhm. Hmm. So if I die in a physical level, but I reach in this mountain in a certain point, the next life I continue this point or I go back in the beginning of the mountain.
We have memory, Akashic memory, and from that point, all you remember is coming from that.
So if I have risen the Kundalini all the way to the top, if I reincarnate, I have a memory of that experience. I understood that I still need to do that process again in this incarnation.
Yes, but it's more easier than with the beginner.
But in that point of view, what are the different gates? Are the different gates like different chakras? Or like, is it means that I can go inside
From many places.
many places?
This is like for ordinary people, they are going inside that, but it's astral. If you want be with Akashic influences, then you go.
No. So going in a heart, then it means that I have to live in, like, in consciously be aware in this heart and not in another.
Yeah, you are interested in this region, not this. Where is your thought that you are?
And what does the small picture means? The rainbow. Yeah.
This.
Yes.
It means same. uh, there is Chandra Nadi and Surya Nadi, Brahma Nadi. It's inner, and the others are lower states. What means inner peace for you? Tell me.
It's energy, right?
It is, but how can we be like child as a child? We want to be smart and whatever, but how to be innocent like child? It's hard to be like.
I don't know much about the writings yet, but I think it's about honesty, radical honesty, moment to moment honesty, authenticity, honesty, outwards and inwards. I work with 5-year-olds in a kindergarten, and they are learning every day how to be more dishonest when they are with humans, because they want to play with certain kids, or they want to use only certain coloring books, or they want to, and then they start to trick others or fake that they are not sad, even though they would be sad. Or start to hide that they are angry, because then they will get into trouble. I think we lose the honesty very quickly, almost instantly, because we don't want problems. And we want connection and appreciation from other people. But to be able to be completely honest all the time, maybe that's something like the inner peace. Within some very physical level.
Krishna Murti said, get rid of thoughts, because with thoughts there are so many lies and overcoming. People think that if they are without thoughts, that it's boring. They are like dead. But it's not true. There are bigger thoughts, as this diagram shows. In spirit level, mikä sana maailma siellä on?
So, very good. Spirit.
Let's say they are in Mahatma level. You see more wider all things. And our physical senses, they are always lying to us, all kind of, because we have skandhas. Do you know skandha? Ramana Maharshi said, be quiet, you are God. Blavatsky said, look inside and you are Buddha. To be or not to be, Shakespeare, it's very big question. It's very hard just to be. Or
And something about what was needed to burn from the bottom, like this world to the whole of learning from the whole into the whole wisdom. Like what is in between those steps from one to another?
maybe is you are excited when you are in astral plane first time. You are excited. Ah, wonderful. Oh, but that's nothing. It's only experience of something. So the real being, it's there. Practicing is making a master. So Buddhists always say, practice, practice, practice. And if you are in tantric way, so you must say also purify, purify, purify.
So how does this purifying goes on? Like purifying it mentally?
I said earlier, about elements.
Hmm.
They are dissolved into another. So at last you have only one element. And this contains all.
Question.
Yeah.
This is, I feel like my questions are so stupid because I don't understand these systems yet, but is there some use of thoughts? We have thoughts for some reason, yes, but these texts speak of thoughts as if they are almost like sin, like something to get rid of, purify away, kill the mind, like it's some kind of Satan. But what's the use of thoughts?
Our individuality. Because now we are collective people. But we need individuality.
Something that separates us.
God is also collective, but why he has sent this he wants also be more individual.
And where do we need individuality?
If you are not, you are white born trust.
So it's to have a good pride. Isn't it like the opposites kind of like create things? When you are in mind. I was thinking the use of thoughts. Maybe we need the thoughts to have the contrary to the non-thought. That way we can create something as a platform to our soul.
This is one view.
So there's something to do in the eternity.
But I understand it's like a fractal that you mentioned also that you have some human thoughts, then you like suppress them if you have learned them enough. And then when this quietness, there can come this higher thoughts. And it's like in a smaller level, there's something, and then later it's you use this what you learn like in with another system, like there are like lower thoughts in this everyday life, and then we have like a higher thoughts, like beautiful like aspirations or the thought about oneness or the universal love.
Ramakrishna said once that in the world uh, there is only 7 thoughts, and all thoughts are from these 7.
Only 7 thoughts.
We used to say that thought is very bad boss and a very good servant. So if the thought is serving something higher, very good servant. But if the thought is the boss, then very
like fiber. You have to say things.
Good say.
Actually, it's fire, but it's fire is also a symbol for thought power.
Mm.
Käännös. Mä puhun nyt suomeksi, kun mä muistan.
I will try to translate what he says in Finnish.
Suomen kieli on mainio ilmentämään muutamia ideoita.
In Finnish language, there are good ways to express few thoughts.
Tämä thought on ajatus suomeksi.
Onko se mikä sekas?
Oh,
Yeah. So, thought means ajatus in Finnish.
And ajatus tarkoittaa ajattaa vaikkapa elementti johonkin.
So, ajatus refers to action of directing or to drive like elements to a certain direction.
Ajoittaa. To times.
Ajattaa.
Eli kun ne on liiaksi kaikki asiat tässä meidän ympärillä, niin ne täytyy ajaa johonkin väylään, missä niitä voi käsitellä.
So, when there are things, there are too many things around us, we need to try them to a channel where they can be used.
Like in the chariot.
No, mä katson lopuksi papereista, oliko siellä sittenkin vielä jotain.
He will check his papers whether there's still something to be said.
Yes, it was. Remember for our past life. Have you experienced of memory?
Connect with if some
new place where you go, some kind of thing, kind of. Buddhism.
For example, uh, you cannot awake yourself, your own remember. Someone, some person can do this. I don't know why, but you cannot yourself. Someone give you an impulse to this remember.
I had once very interesting experience in meditation. So I was in that meditation, I was working with the feeling that I have quite often, and then I was just like trying to be with that feeling, and in an instant, a very like strong image came to me, and in that image, I was deer, an animal. I was being hunted, and also I used a word. I had a child, a baby deer. So that baby deer was being killed in front of my eyes, and then I was killed like after that. So I was still carrying that feeling, and for some reason I become very sad every time I think of it. So there was some weird connection between that image and the personal emotional feeling when I have that image.
Yeah. Buddhists have so-called judged meditation. There is mention about animal pictures. Mikä alitajunta?
Subconsciousness.
Eli se on yksi muoto kertoa meidän alitajunnan niin kuin tallettamista tai asioista.
So that's one way, one of the ways to tell about things that our subconsciousness holds.
Ja our subconsciousness is there. It's backside. Very important place.
It's connected to the cerebellum, the small brain. big wave.
Are we ready?
Can you tell us something about the pentagon at the lower astral?
It's just like Blavatsky picture.
Esoteric writings, there's like this is diagrams from this book.
So
So that's the root chakra is open to the other side. Like
yeah,
it is.
yeah. Mm, what can I say? In Atlantis, some book mentions that people have a day.
They-
This is very difficult play, but when you are very developed beings, so it's also this what can be for help.
So when you sit like in a lotus position, you're open from above and to the ground, both. Your energy can go.
Not energy from there, rather from there.
So from there, from the center of the earth
Yeah.
and to the Sirius.
This is classified knowledge.
Oh. But it's interesting that this lower picture that actually the planes are like horizontal. Yeah, like the flowers are horizontal. This is really interesting.
Mhm. Maybe let me was cautious about these things.
Cautious, yeah. Mhm. In some systems, they say we have like hundreds and thousands of small chakras all over our body, like each finger and not to those are like the big.
Yes,
So those are
hundreds or 100.
but those are that is to do with the planes like the mental and buddhic and the lower astral, but the small ones, what are they? Are they like a subplanes or like Because this, I might have here, like maybe a chakra, and this is like near this plane, but if I then I can raise my.
It looks like it there.
I think some healers have like chakras in their palms. For instance, in the Reiki, there's the method to make this chakra more active.
Yes, and it's more connected with our etheric body.
Or maybe like the nervous system, they are big nervous, but they are tonification. They are very small nerves, or even the veins, they are big ones, but there are a lot of small ones also.
Yeah, we are like three. We have run and gradually we reach.
So when the structure of the chakras, here is energy, here is love, here is talking, and here, vision. Like that. Good voice.
Also, this is psychometric knowledge.
What is psychometric?
Psychometric means that if, for instance, you touch something, you may see some events in history that the object has witnessed.
You can read the letter without opening the envelope.
Kind of psychic perception.
We have all, but we are so stupid. We don't get it. That's all.
So we have to practice. If we get the letter before opening, try to guess what is inside, right?
Feels usually. But you can try to guess the amount of the pill.
Yeah, we have moved also. And know everything's inside.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kiitos.